When I tell you, guess what, y'all? Cardi B baby daddy, Stefon Diggs, has lost again. Baby boy got fired, y'all. Yeah, honey, I tell you no lies. I tell you no lies. Y'all got to get in here. We got to talk about this. He had a $63 million. Whoa. You know what? $63 million. I might have to date a deal, man, my dang self, okay? 63 M's, what we talking about, honey? All right. But, honey, yes, we got to talk about he just got fired, just got let go. And everybody is talking about it, so you know I had to put my mouth on it, okay? Because it's your karma, Stefon. You don't do people right, boy. You know what I'm saying? You do all these girls wrong. You do all these kids wrong. You don't care about your kids. You are creating so many broken homes, all because you are ashamed and afraid of the world knowing that you're zesty. Now, granted, I gave you a pass because I understand, ain't nobody in the NFL going to come out of zesty. Look at the last gay man that was an NFL player. Look where he at. They not having you come out. I get that, okay? So keep your secret. But how you moving out here and how you just trying to, it's men, your friends, Stefon Diggs, say that you try to steal his back door, honey. Okay? So, honey, and then Tasha K said she got more men that got more of it. Okay, the DL Whisper said that somebody you want to get stuck in the back door. So, honey, they just been after him. And guess what? He could not concentrate. All those women got the best of that boy. And that's why he had to make all these kids, all these broken homes. He don't want to be with these women. He do not care about the kids. He don't know how to deal with it. He needs some gay counseling. He needs some DL zesty counseling how to do it, honey, okay? So when I tell you out here it's getting real ruckus, and I know Cardi B, she just so thankful. You know why? Because Stefon Diggs, he have an anger problem. Have you ever saw a down low man and he get angry too and he about him? Whoa, that is a messy situation right there. He's probably whooping asses, throwing stuff, getting mad and everything, girl. And Cardi B, she got to focus on her tour. And you know what I hope? I hope Stefon Diggs is not taking it out on Cardi, because you know how these niggas do. They always got to blame somebody. But before I continue to talk, can y'all hear me good? Press 2 if y'all can hear me. Hey, how you doing, D Queen? How y'all doing? Yeah, press 2. I need y'all to hurry up and get on here. I'm not going to be here long, y'all. Come on. Get the likes up. We can get 30 likes up in here. I don't feel like yelling today. So come on, y'all. Let's get the likes up. Y'all can hear me good? Y'all can hear me? Yes, Queen. He's a real diva. Okay, not only is a fashion diva, I see him, he always got to wear designer, gaudy pants. He always need to focus on clothes and stuff. He should have been focusing on getting the game and having his game in the head. But you know what it was, girl? He's so arrogant. These DL niggas are arrogant. How do I know, honey? Because my daughter and my niece tell me all about it. Jessica and Gigi, okay? I know all about these DL men. So, honey, they so arrogant, and especially got all this money. They think, oh, my God, nothing can topple their fame. Nothing can put them down. But, honey, there is a God. And for what they've been doing to all these girls. Now, I still blame the girls, too, because they so dumb. They don't care about the kids, too. You don't care about no kids if you're going to lay on your back, spread them legs with a man that's already irresponsible to his other kids, having all these kids. These hoes don't care nothing but it's a check, baby. It's a check. They not building no home. That's all it is. It's a check, baby, honey. So they don't give a damn either, honey. So when I tell you this shit is a mess, and they said the reason why Cardi B got with his ass because of that revenge, baby. Revenge on Offset, and then $63 million. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no prostitute. It's easy for a prostitute to do whatever for money. $63 million, every prostitute, I would imagine they would lay down and stay down. 63 M's? Hello? I'm not going to get that working at Macy's. Okay? I'm not going to get that working at Nordstrom's. Hello, somebody. Somebody. Okay? So, honey, I tell you, 63 million, but it's all fired. Look at the reports. Don't but take my word. Look at here. Stefon Diggs speaks after being fired. Fired. How do you get fired? You're a good football player. How? You know what? Politics. His name is horrible. His reputation is nasty, and he don't care. Yeah, he comes out here to show a good face, but what he does behind closed doors is something irreversible. And I bet you this. I bet you it's been more and more women coming up, and probably men too, pulling out allegations and tell them, hey, either you're going to pay up or we're going to sue your butt. And the team probably just had enough. I mean, why else did he get fired? It says by the New England Patriots, just 1 year into $63.5 million deal. That's a lot of money. I wonder, is he going to get all that money? I mean, he's still blessed. Regardless, he's still blessed. But, man, that's a lot of money going down the drain. And you stay focused. When I tell you these ling-a-lings, you know what I'm trying to say, they are dangerous. Woo! Dangerous, honey. And y'all better have control of yourself, because don't be like this man, Stefon Diggs, allow that demonic ling-ling to fuck up his whole bag, his whole family, everything. Everything has a cause and effect. And the things and the actions that he's doing, it is nasty work. You hear what I'm saying? From the DL men's, from the all these baby mamas, to the reckless. I'm surprised he don't got that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't use protection. How I know he don't use protection? Press 1 if he do not use protection. Press 2 if he use protection. He don't. That's why he got all these kids popping up, because he don't use protection, nigga. Okay? Yeah, just reckless out here. They fire him because his image is bad for the organization. Island, honey, I don't blame them for firing. He haven't got the news, girl. Look around what's going on in the world. We are in a part of a transition. You know, the white conservatives are taking over. That's why they didn't allow Jasmine Crockett to win. Okay? They wanted a what? A white, straight, Christian man. This country is doing a flip. Do you hear what I'm saying? All that nonsense that he's doing, because remember, football, they trying to make it as a family sport. And if you're a big player and you got a nasty reputation, they want these football players to be looked upon as role models. Okay? So, honey, he is just reckless. And he can still be a hoe on a down low. He should have kept his whole shit just like he keep the men on men shit. You see, the men on men shit, he know how to keep that on the low. He should have kept him being a ho on a low too. But I guess he didn't want it to be on a low. He wanted to be on a high so everybody can see him with all these women. Okay? Honey, I tell you, I know Cardi B, somebody must have gave a homegirl like the up, like this dude, he's about to go down. Because you know, they already know before they about to cut. They be having conversations about this shit. They be talking to other people. Yeah, should we let him go? When we gonna let it go? They don't just up and just let your ass go. They be thinking about it. And I'm sure they gave his ass warning time again. But his ass is hard-headed. You know, can't nobody tell him shit. He has no structure, no discipline. He don't care about nobody but himself, his arrogance. And I blame half of it. I blame his goddamn parents. Where is your parents? Why your parents didn't teach you discipline, man? Okay? Now, he got discipline when it comes to sports, right? He's physical. That takes discipline. You know, he's working out. That takes discipline. He's a hard-working football player. That takes it. But that's the only thing he's disciplined about is that football. He needs to use that discipline in that football and spread it around his personal relationships, his reputation. Y'all don't care about reputation. Y'all don't care about y'all own self-respect. In my day growing up, we cared about reputation. Reputation was everything for us, and we are going back into those times, honey. They said make America great again. Hell, you already know what time it is. Y'all better start, honey. We about to see a whole new America. Watch what I tell you. All this shit they got going on, honey, it's about to flip. Okay? I know y'all trying to fight. Y'all can fight all y'all want. What y'all don't realize is when they already decided what's going to happen, it is what it is. Okay? They make you feel like you can do some change and some hope. And I ain't trying to be a Debbie Downer, honey. I'm just warning y'all, be prepared. Okay? I need to go to the grocery store right now. I need to get a whole bunch of water, honey, because we already in a motherfucking war. What's going to happen when Iran turn the lights off on our asses, huh? You ain't gonna know. It's just gonna boom. You think these motherfuckers gonna give you notice? No. Just like they ain't give their ass notice, the Americans over there in Dubai and all that. Y'all should have had y'all ass sit down somewhere. Sit down. That is y'all problem. Y'all don't want to sit down. Sit your asses down somewhere. They've been giving y'all warning about don't be going this, don't be going there. You know what's going. You got to keep your eye on what's going on with the world versus all these twerking videos and all this rap shit. That shit ain't nothing but distraction, okay? See, y'all, honey, I don't know what's going on. Y'all want to be high class and high status, but you don't even know what the fuck going on in the world, okay? So, honey, you need to get it together. But these people are stuck over there in Dubai and all these other places. They ain't give y'all ass no warning. Why would they give you a warning? Because that's going to let the other enemy know. So that's how they moving, So you better be prepared. Go get you a whole bunch of water and stock up because that shit going to hit you in the thief as a knife, honey. You know what I mean? Woo, honey, them clothes going to be closed up. It's going to be Armageddon. It's going to be the purge for real, okay? They're going to deploy ICE out here, and they're going to do what the fuck they want to. You already know they're building all these detainer systems. Hell, you think it's just for the illegal immigrants? Hell no, it's for your ass too, honey. Okay, y'all better wake the fuck up. Ooh, let's get these likes up. God doesn't like ugly. He sure don't like ugly, okay? And I know who you talking about. Are you trying to talk about my face? Or you talking about your mama character or your mama face, okay? Because what's your name is? I can't even pronounce that shit, McCrip. You need to clear that shit up, ho, okay? Because I'm about to go off 3/4. You better be talking about Stefon Diggs. Because when you already know I'm sensitive when it comes to that. You know that, okay? I called him Big Dog GG. Big Dog. He ain't getting that money. Now, don't tell me he about to go broke as a joke. Now, the worst thing you can do is be broke in celebrity. I mean, this is shameful. All those friends of his, all those competitions, they're going to be laughing at his ass. He going to feel so shamed. He's so arrogant, cocky. And the arrogant people, when they take a fall, they take it the worst because they so sensitive. They may not care about their reputation, but they care about their reputation as being the big dog. That's the only thing they care about, but they don't care about nothing else. I just came up. What we talking about? Kiki, you done missed it, girl. You done missed it. Cardi B, baby daddy, Stefon Diggs, the one they say on the down low, girl, he just got fired, girl. $63 million in the grant. Fired, okay? And I was just telling his ass, that's his motherfucking karma for doing all this shit to all these women, being so careless. And then Island Girl tells me, part of the reason because his nasty ass reputation out here. And I was telling her they was trying to make football into the American sport. They wanted to be more family oriented, so they starting to care about the image and everything. You know what I'm saying? Because they keep telling y'all what we doing. American first. They're going to be more patriotic. Okay, we going to war. We are in the war. Okay. So they have to get y'all to be more patriotic so y'all can send y'all sons to motherfucking war because we about to fight. Hell, look around. We all fighting. Boxing going up. They getting y'all turned up. Y'all on the baddies fighting up. Y'all can fight. Y'all women out there, y'all love fighting. Take y'all ass to Iran. Fight over there. Yeah. You YNs, take y'all ass. I hope they round y'all asses up and take y'all. Okay? Maybe you can find some discipline and some structure. Hell, your parents did a horrible job raising you. Maybe the military, the army can do better. Okay? At least you have a purpose in life because y'all don't have no purpose out here. Okay? So let's get the likes up, girl. Come on now. I'm not going to be here for long, y'all. So come on, let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. I'm not trying to be up here all night. All right. So come on. Let's get the likes up, y'all. Come on. Come on. We got 27 likes. We can get it to 50. Come on now. All right. How is Stefon going to pay for all those kids without his football contract? That's what I'm saying, Island. And you know what? I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because these hoes, that's what you hoes get. That's what you hoes get. Always trying to get with a man to get a dollar out of baby. Okay? I don't blame you because I might have done it too. But that's not me. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't have did that. That's a fucking lie. I wouldn't have did that. You know why I wouldn't have did that, bitch? You know why me and you ain't the motherfucking same hoe? Because I would never allow Stefon dirty dick ass Diggs to put that thing in me. I don't give a fuck how much money he got, hoe. Okay? $63 million ain't worth my motherfucking health. Okay? Now, $63 million, we can't even cuddle. I want to say we can cuddle, but what if he got them fucking outbreaks on his fucking lips? Okay? What if that shit kissed me? You know what I mean? How would y'all, let me ask y'all this. Could y'all, if y'all man had a herpes and he had an outbreak and he wanted to cuddle with you and he wanted to kiss you on your goddamn neck, how would y'all feel about that? Press 2 if you're going to be cool with that. Press 7. Hell no. Hell no. To the no, no, no. I don't know, honey. I wouldn't do it. No. I don't want no fucking outbreaks. Hell no. Keep your $63 million. I'll get my money another way. Okay, then y'all cuddling. Then he want to rub it up against you. What if that shit got an outbreak there too? You know what I'm saying? Now you're going to have herpes on your ass. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Honey, I don't. So, honey, that's why he's too high risk and he too reckless. He's arrogant. He's the type, he'll give you some shit and then gonna whoop your ass for confronting him about it. You know what I'm saying? He like, so what? Fuck it. You know, they got all these pills out here. And let me tell y'all about this fucking shit. Did y'all know the Trump administration, they about to take all the HIV pills out of here? Did y'all know that? Press 2 if you heard about that shit. I'm telling y'all, this is a whole motherfucking trap. They about to snatch the rug up under y'all feet. Y'all out here, y'all having all this reckless sex. You are so undisciplined. Y'all don't give a fuck because y'all got these pills. But honey, when I tell you they said 17 states then took off that medication, yeah, that medication is going sky high. And people that was getting it, they snatch it away. All them programs are being snatched. And then, let me tell you this. They also saying that Trump don't want nobody that got that shit in the soldier. You know what I'm saying? So I already told y'all we about to go back. He already told y'all make America great again. So I don't understand how y'all still twerking and cared about bust downs and y'all not getting y'all shit together. I don't understand that. Okay? Are y'all not listening? Or y'all just don't want to listen? Y'all don't give a fuck. And that's why your parents failed you, because as a parent, you teach your kids how to listen. Yeah. How to listen. Yeah. That's what you do. That's a skill set. You teach your kids how to be aware. Because when your kid is going across the street and a car is going fast, when you call their name, they're going to listen to you and they're going to get their ass out the fucking street to save their life. Listening skills. But if they don't listen, sweetheart, if you have failed in that department and they're going to do what they want to do, they're going to be out here twerking. That car's going to zoom and just run over their ass. You're going to call Keisha, Rodney, Paul, all that shit. They not listening to your ass. They gonna turn the music up and still just shake it. Shake it. Shake that shit to the left. Shake that shit to the right. Shake it. Okay. Y'all better get somewhere and sit down somewhere. Okay. Oh my God. Well, honey, anything else? I'm about to get on out of here. I just came in here and let y'all know that I may come back on later for some Christian rock news, but I love y'all. Make sure y'all like my shit and comment after this video. After I do some commentary, can y'all please come back and comment under this shit? I think it really helps. Love y'all. Bye.